that everybody is educated and has a college degree, then the college degree, it would seem to me, would be almost worthless.
Well, let's focus on two things, I think, in response to your question. One is that, in fact, the vast majority of the jobs being created do require some form of post-secondary education. That's very clear from the data. In fact, a recent report from the Georgetown Center on Education and the Economy points out that the individuals now who are working in low-wage, low-skills jobs who could, in fact, be getting a post-secondary education to get better jobs when the economy improves are in fact being done a double disservice. That is, when the new jobs are being created as the economy grows, they will be even further behind in that new economy because the jobs that they may have lost in the old economy that didn't require some type of post-secondary education are clearly not going to be there anymore. The second is, let's be clear on defining post-secondary education, which is, this includes everything from certificate programs all the way through to bachelor's, master's, and PhDs. And I think it's important, in response to Senator Wright's comments in the prior section, to really agree with the point that he was making, which is that higher education institutions overwhelmingly train people for jobs. To say that they don't do so, I think, is an increasingly untenable position for our higher education system. But that job training, that ability to actually train people to do work, is a critical element at all steps along that pipeline, whether it be a certificate degree, an associate degree, a bachelor's degree, or beyond. And understanding that being prepared to do a job and that higher education institutions function in part, not their exclusive function, but in part, is to train people for jobs, I think is a critically important message that we should be conveying in public policy.